Well, hello there. What's up, guys? Happy Monday and welcome to another Motivational Monday. So grateful that you're here. If you guys are new to my channel, hello, my name is YANYI. This is Motivation Mondays, a series of videos that I post every single Monday to inspire you, uplift you, and help you get through your week. In today's video, I want to talk about something that I have kind of been alluding a lot in all of my videos, and I have noticed in the comment section where you guys leave me your thoughts and your feelings and whatever you're going through. There is a common thread between what I have been going through the past couple weeks and what you might be going through right now, and that is how to overcome indecision and your fears and to finally start taking actions on your goal. If you guys have been following my Motivational Monday series, I think you guys have noticed a little common thread of me being indecisive of who I want to be, what I want to do, what I want to achieve. And I'm happy to say that I have finally worked through a series of processes to get myself to a place now that I feel like I know what I want, and I want to help you get there as well. In today's video, I'm going to give you guys a couple of tips, and also there is going to be a fun worksheet that I'm going to talk to you guys about that you can work through to help you get clarity on your goals and how to achieve them. So yes, let's get started. So my first tip to you and my first piece of advice is to overcome and face your fears. A lot of times the indecision of our goals or not having clarity on our goals or not knowing what we want to do in life comes with a kind of subconscious fear or story in our head that we have planted there. Maybe your fear is you're scared to fail because this goal that you have or this vision of what you want to do is so big and you don't know how to achieve it. Face that fear and kill it. Overcome any negative thinking that you have around what you want to be. Getting rid of the fear and getting confidence and getting yourself in a good mental state where you feel good about what you're trying to put out to this world with your goals. That is the first step to getting started with your goals and getting things done. Number two, you have to get clarity. This is where I think a lot of us get stuck. I personally got stuck there too because I guess I would call it like multi-passionate, because there's so many things that I want to do, and a lot of times I'm trying to find like, okay, what is my direction, right? Can I just do all of these different things? And then I get overwhelmed and then I get stuck in like not doing anything because I scared myself shitless, and now I am in the same place where I started. Getting clarity on what you want to do, why you want to do it is so important, because with clarity comes power. When you're clear on your goal and your life and your vision about yourself, it's kind of like you develop this laser focus that just shoots to your goal. Now, I know this part of it is very challenging, so I did develop a little worksheet to help you guys kind of figure out, you know, how to get yourself through your goals and how to get clarity on your goals. So if you guys want to download that, I will link it below. Questions that help you kind of get you thinking, analyze yourself, analyze why you want the goals, and kind of put you on a step forward. Number three, once you get clarity on what you want and why you want it, now you have to start putting together an action plan on the how. If you guys are big on the law of attraction, then you know that the how always shows up when you put your intention into something. Don't stress yourself if you don't know the answers right now on what you can do, the whole like 10-step action plan to like accomplishing this huge goal that you have. Break it down into little pieces of like, what can I do right now? What can I do today? What can I do tomorrow? And that's going to help you take you along every single day, a little step by step to that big goal that you have. So when you set your goals, it's really important to set them as SMART goals. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this term. SMART goals stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-limited goals. Like we were just talking, your goals have to be specific because you need to know exactly what you're trying to work towards so that you can craft an action plan to get you there. Your goals have to be measurable. How are you gonna measure your success here in a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks? How are you gonna measure your accomplishment? Achievable. Is your goal realistically achievable in the time frame that you're giving yourself, right? Like let's say for example you want to open up a restaurant and you're saying, I want to open up a restaurant in a month. Is that achievable and is that reasonable? Maybe you can. Then if that is, then great, go for it. If not, give yourself a measurable amount of time that is realistic so that you do not put yourself in a predicament where you're setting up yourself to fail. Relevant. Ask yourself, is this goal relevant to my life goals, to my life ambition? Is this goal going to take me to where I want to be in 5 or 10 years? And time limited. You have to give every single goal a due date, okay? It's like a baby in the oven. It has to come out eventually. So you need to give yourself a date and time of when you're gonna do this goal or when you're gonna achieve this goal by. Putting a timeline on your goal makes you accountable, and it's even better if you have a friend that is gonna hold you accountable to your timelines, because then it's gonna push you even harder to take action on your goals. Tip number 4, eliminate distractions and break up with your bad habits. Okay girl, yes, we have to do it. If you have to break up or take a little break from the Netflix relationship, you have to do it. I know it's hard, but you can do it. Ask yourself, what are the things you're doing right now that are consuming your time and your energy that is not pushing you forward to that goal that you want or that thing that you want? And start to eliminate those things and start to create new habits. Start to just change your routine, change your lifestyle to get you to where you want to be. Because honestly, nobody's gonna do this for you. Nobody's going to take action on your goals. Nobody's gonna push you but yourself. You have to dig deep and find that reason, that motivation, that fire, that drive that's gonna push you and propel you to achieve your goals. Sorry, not what you wanna hear, but it's the truth. And my 5th tip for today's video is to be resourceful. A lot of times I have these big goals and these big visions and these big ambitions of what I want to do, where I see myself and all these things that I want to do, and then I'm like, oh my god, how am I gonna do it? Like, I don't know anything about how to do this. I have no idea. There's this thing called technology and there's this thing called Google. If you don't know how to do it, start modeling after people who've already done what you're trying to achieve. Look for role models or mentors, or reach out to people on social media that are doing the things that you want to do. Ask them how they did it, or get some advice from them. This universe is full of resources and they will show up once you start looking. And I don't know if you guys are a big fan of Tony Robbins, but I am a huge fan of Tony Robbins. And one of the key to his success when he started his career was he basically modeled after the people that were doing the things that he was doing, and he modeled after the people who had the things he wanted. He took what they were doing and he just did it a little bit better. He put his own little flavor on it, and the rest is history. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. If you guys want more on this topic, I'm happy to do a very focused video on anything that you guys want me to cover regarding accomplishing your goals. I really want to encourage you to download my worksheet, because these were the questions that I was working through myself when I was trying to get clarity on like what I wanted to do, how I wanted to do it, and it really helped me just kind of focus and hone in on like my direction and my goal. And I really think it's gonna help you guys. And if it did, let me know in the comments, and if it didn't, let me know in the comments that as well. And if you guys are not part of the Motivational Monday crew on Facebook, go join the Be Your Vision Facebook group. I will leave the link below, because that group is to support each other, to push each other, and to motivate each other every single day. So it's a place where you guys can comment, you can voice your thoughts, and if you need help and support. And yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know in the comments. I am here to help you. I'm gonna answer as many comments as I can after this video goes live. And with that said, I wish you guys a beautiful rest of your week, rest of your day, wherever you are. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.